and then we can get into the video that I have here that is, like, crazy as fuck.
Purple.
Oh, hi! Hello!
Hi, hello, hi, how are you?
I did set up this so that anybody can pop in as long as they are in my server. So if anybody in the chat wants to pop in or anything, that's cool too. Because like this is an important topic to me and something that people should be like aware of, you know?
Yeah. Fair warning, I probably could only be here for like 10-ish minutes.
That's fair. Yeah, Evie is definitely mom energy.
Yeah, Eve is definitely mom energy.
She's got that mom energy. Don't tell her I said that though.
I gotta talk to Eve again. I need to mention her that I might want to play some Genshin sometime soon.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, since you only have a couple minutes, you want to get into this video with me?
100%. Let's go.
Alright, let me know if you can hear it first. Let me turn this up a little bit. Or should I like share my screen or whatever?
No, that's going to kill your internet.
Okay. But you're watching the stream?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, you've probably heard about honey, you know.
Can you hear it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. It's not too loud or too soft or anything?
Play it again.
The browser extension that saves you money. Do you have
It's good, but you have the Discord audio a little too loud. Because it's making me sound like I'm peaking.
Okay, let's see. Alright, try now.
Hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Is that better or do I have to do something else?
That is a lot better. That is a lot better. I no longer sound like I'm peaking.
Okay. Alright, so you guys ready to get into it?
Ooh, I spoke louder and lower me more.
Or you more? Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Make sure I'm not hitting the red or the yellow.
Alright. Talk?
Hello, testing. Ah!
No?
That's good. That's perfect where it's at.
Okay. Alright. So, ready to get into this video?
Mm-hmm.
By now, you've probably heard about honey, you know, the browser extension that saves you money.
Do you have honey installed?
What's honey?
Oh, no.
Honey.
Honey is a free browser extension.
Free browser extension.
Free browser extension.
Free browser extension.
That automatically applies coupon codes when you check out online.
Free money, basically.
It's literally free money.
It doesn't make sense to not be using this.
So what's the catch?
There is no catch.
Join honey.
Join honey.
Join honey.
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 Honey. Honey.
Honey.
Honey.
Honey.
Honey.
Honey.
Honey.
Join honey.
Yeah, I hate to
So, like, if something seems too good to be true, it usually is too good to be true, guys.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna get into this, and we're gonna see just how bad this rabbit hole is, because it's fucking terrible. Everybody gets fucked in the end, and not in the good way.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
to break it to you, but your favorite influencers sold you a lie. Honey is a scam, and the majority of claims promoted by those influencers aren't even remotely true. But it gets worse. Honey hasn't just been scamming you, the consumer, they've also been stealing money from influencers, including the very ones they paid to promote their product. And I'm not just talking about a few bucks here. I believe the scam has likely cost content creators millions of dollars. Sound crazy? Well, I didn't believe it at first either, until I experienced it myself firsthand. In fact, I'm confident this might just be the biggest influencer scam of all time, which is insane considering Honey is owned and run by PayPal, who purchased this company for $4 billion. This 3-part series is the result of a multi-year investigation.
So imagine purchasing a scam for $4 billion. That's
Wild.
fucking wild. But I think, like, at the time Elon owned PayPal or something, he's sold it since then, but it kind of makes sense, you know? Alright, let's keep going.
Where I believe I've uncovered signs of advertising fraud, affiliate fraud, the illegal collection of personal data, deception, lies, coercion, extortion, the list goes on. I've reviewed hundreds of documents, adverts, sponsorships. I've reviewed emails between Honey and merchants, interviewed victims. Believe me, this runs deep. Now, I want to be clear, the views, allegations, and conclusions expressed in this series are my opinions, based on evidence I have gathered, which will be shared throughout. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the honey trap.
Honey trap. For real, though.
You're not wrong.
Now I know what you're thinking. It's a free browser extension. How bad could it be? Well, trust me, it's far more sinister than you might think. You know what they say, if a product's free, it's likely you're the product. And as you'll find out later in this investigation, that remains true for PayPal Honey. Now, like most people, I too fell for the lies. I mean, what's not to love about a free browser extension that saves you money? It's a compelling product, and with the endorsement from what feels like every single popular influencer on YouTube, it's no wonder millions of people downloaded it. Ironically, the very influencers promoting Honey seemingly had no idea the company was quietly picking money out of their very own pockets. Well, at least one of them realized, but we'll get to that later. So let me show you how Honey's been stealing money from influencers. So let's say you're watching a video on YouTube. If you're into tech like me, maybe you're watching a Linus Tech Tips video. Linus tells you about this free browser extension that saves you money online. You install it in 2 clicks and boom, you have Honey. Perfect timing because it just so happens you're looking to buy a new CPU for your computer. You come across another Linus Tech Tips video and after watching, you're convinced you should buy the one recommended in his video. So you scroll down and find Linus's affiliate link to that product. Now, for those of you who don't know, when you click an affiliate link and buy something, the influencer who promoted the product earns a commission for referring you to that store. So you add the product to your cart, get to the checkout page, and hello, Honey says they found you 10 coupon codes. Sweet. You click apply discounts and Honey gets to work. But unfortunately, none of the coupon codes worked. Doesn't matter though, because as Honey has promised us for years, that means we know we've got the best deal. So you complete your purchase, you're happy, your new CPU's on the way, Linus is happy, he's getting his commission, everyone's happy, right? Well, let's quickly rewind and see what was happening behind the scenes. You see, after clicking Linus's affiliate link, you'll notice in the URL, there's a tracking tag labeled short circuit. That's a reference to one of Linus's YouTube channels. And this tracking tag is how Newegg knows who to pay a commission to. We can also see that this tracking tag has been saved on my browser in the form of a cookie that will expire in 30 days. That way, if we only decide to complete the purchase a few days later, Linus will still be credited the sale. It's kind of like when you're at a department store buying a TV and the salesman who helped you gives you a referral card or a receipt with their name on it, so when you eventually get to the checkout counter, the clerk knows which salesman to award the sale to. You can think of affiliate cookies as a digital version of that. So what happened when we got to the checkout page? Well, once Honey popped up, watch what happened to Linus's affiliate cookie after we clicked apply discounts. You see that? Honey came in, removed Linus's affiliate cookie, and replaced it with their own, claiming
That's fucking scummy, yo.
Crazy.
That's insane. That is also, I think, fraud. Fucking insane, yo. But like, so that's the thing though with affiliate links and shit is that it's almost always going to be the last person you visited link. So if you visit somebody's page and then you click the referral link to somebody else, the second person is usually going to be the one to receive that payment because it's the easiest way to program it. Which is insane. I think that they should be able to split the money, but that's just me. Oh yeah, we're just scratching the surface at this fucking point, guys. This rabbit hole gets fucking crazy. This is the first part in a 3-part series, but the next 2 parts ain't out yet.
Well, this is where I have to say goodbye because I gotta start prepping my own stream.
Damn. Okay. Well, it was
It was
nice
just getting
having
good
you.
too. It was just getting good
It was
too.
just getting good. Well, it was nice to have you, and go have fun on your own stream.
All right, y'all stay safe. Much love. Bye, chat. Y'all take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Purple.
Also, we gotta watch the Owl House soon again.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bet. All right, bye.
Bye. All right, chat. What are you guys thinking of this so far? Because like the first time I watched this, I was like, "Yo." I'm gonna be honest though. I watched the Nux version of this, which was crazier because like it's just funnier. But this is fucked up. So we're watching the actual real version of the video. All right, I'm gonna start the video again.
Credit for the sale and pocketing the commission money for themselves. Yeah. Now, if we quickly go back again, we can see what's causing this to happen. After clicking apply discounts, what you'll notice is that in the top left corner of your browser, Honey discreetly opens a small new tab, which acts like a simulated referral click, as if they were the ones to refer you to the website, even though you're already on the website and at the checkout page. Once that page is finished loading and has stuffed PayPal's affiliate cookie, the tab automatically closes, leaving you blissfully unaware that anything ever happened. It's very sneaky. Now, when I first discovered this was happening, I thought, there's no way. Why would all these high-profile influencers be promoting a company that is actively poaching their affiliate commissions? It didn't make any sense. So to make sure I wasn't going crazy, I went on a Honey testing spree, clicking one affiliate link after another, and it kept happening. But even after all those tests, I scoured the internet to see if anyone was talking about this and found nothing. Okay, there was this one debate about it on the Y Combinator forum, but nothing concrete. Besides,
So, like, you guys would think that if this is such a big deal, like, 17 million people use this app, right? And they're screwing over the influencers, they're screwing over the customers, and they're screwing over any small businesses. So this is gonna be fucking crazy. Like, this is like the basic rundown of what's going on, but there's 3 different ways they're screwing shit over. They don't want to hear my theories. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what it is. You get hush money. You keep you keep reporting, you keep getting paid by these sponsors, right? So here's the thing. You'll get paid maybe $1,000 or something. Let's just use that as an example. You get paid $1,000 to advertise this thing, and then, you know, people want to support their favorite YouTubers and shit. So they buy the affiliate links and stuff. But they're collecting millions on these links that no one knows about, and then they are just paying pennies back to these creators, which is fucking insane. So, like, this is like an internet safety talk I want to have. So, like, the first thing you ever do when you're looking for a sponsor is you read through their FHQ. You read through. Get the fuck out of here. You read through the FHQ for their normal stuff. You read through their partnership terms and conditions. And yes, you have to read through them because you will get screwed if you don't. and you read through their business partnerships from like a company to company standpoint, which should be available to the public, as well as their investor info if they're a public company. You gotta make sure you do thorough research by this stuff, because look at all the people who fucking got themselves in trouble promoting this. Because while they're reading a script and they're getting screwed over, they are also doing false advertising, and they could get in a shit ton of trouble for that.
Besides that, virtually nobody was talking about this, adding fuel to my doubt. So I figured, screw it. I'll reach out to Honey and ask them directly. And sure enough, they came back to me with the following. If Honey is activated and is the last program used while shopping on a site, it is likely Honey will receive credit for the purchase. I was right, and just like that, my investigation into Honey began. Now, some might consider what PayPal's doing here dirty or highly unethical, but personally, I can't see how it's anything short of fraud. I mean, just imagine something like this happening in a real-world scenario. Let's say you're at a department store looking to buy a new TV. A salesman spends time running you through your options. You decide to buy, he gives you his referral card, you get to the checkout, and right as you're about to pay, a sleazy salesman pops up going, "Hey, shall I check if I have any coupon codes for you?" Naturally, you say sure. He snatches your referral card without you ever noticing, looks for coupons, says, "Sorry, no luck this time," but instead of handing back the original referral card, he hands back his own. PayPal didn't refer the customer to the store, they didn't promote any of the products, the salesman did that. PayPal provided absolutely zero value to the customer, yet they were rewarded for the sale. But because this is all happening online, buried behind clicks and cookies and tracking data, there's little to no transparency that this is ever happening. Okay, but what if Honey had found a working coupon code? Would that make it okay for them to claim the commission?
Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. In my opinion, this is all in my opinion and alleged stuff that we totally don't have proof of. You totally can't go do these experiments yourself. That would be fucking crazy. Seriously, do this. If you, do the experiments for yourself, because it is fucking true. It's fucking wild. And like, they're not the only company doing this shit. There's a dozen other coupon companies doing this shit. Oh my god, I could get into it, but we're watching this fucking video. Yeah, allegedly doing this shit. They're allegedly. The fact that you gotta say that word so many fucking times. But yeah, let's continue and see how they've screwed over everybody, because now we're learning how they screwed over the affiliates. Well, see, that's the thing. I like using coupons, cuz coupons get you shit off. But usually, you find your coupons either on the company website. Did you know you could actually contact companies through like email or call them up and they will just give you free coupons? Free trial coupons? It's fucking wild. I've done that before. But you can also find a lot better coupons online than you can with this fucking app. It's fucking crazy. No, it's not a bug. It's just fucking exploitation, allegedly.
Honestly, no, I don't think so. The fact remains that Honey didn't refer the customer to the store, nor did they promote the product. Look, don't get me wrong, I'm a consumer myself. Saving money matters, especially when money's tight. But this scam doesn't just affect wealthy influencers. There are hundreds of thousands of small creators, bloggers, artists who rely on affiliate commissions to support their craft.
Yeah, you can literally contact the company for coupons. You can say, "Hey, I'd like to try your product, and do you have any coupons for me?" And they'll either give you a coupon for a certain percentage off, or they will give you a free item voucher. I got mine with a free item voucher when I was trying like these vitamins and stuff, which was really cool. But yeah, they actually will do that. They usually mail you the coupons though. So they're like physical things that you have to bring into store so that you can write down the number of stuff, and you have to hand it to the man and he has to verify the coupon. But you do get it. You can do that.
Sure, you could argue that Honey may have convinced the consumer to complete the purchase by providing a discount. But let's be real, if you're already at the checkout with your items in your cart, you already have a high intent to purchase. And again, this would never fly in a real life sales environment. No department store is going to allow a salesman to hang out at the checkout counter, casually handing out coupon codes while simultaneously stealing commissions from the other sales reps. So why are we allowing a corporate giant like PayPal to do it on the internet?
Oh, another thing you can do, just like on a side note tangent. Another thing you can do is you go to the dollar store and they'll have like the newspapers for like $5. And for some reason there are some really good fucking coupons in those newspaper. So you buy the newspaper for like $1, and I've seen people get like $25 off some of their purchases. So as long as you guys like don't mind spending the dollar, it's worth it.
Now, believe it or not, this first example I just showed you with Linus is just one of 3 scenarios in which Honey poaches affiliate commissions, and the next scenarios are even worse. But before I show you how bad scenario 2 is, it's important you understand the fundamental system Honey is exploiting. You see, in affiliate marketing, there's this thing called last click attribution, which basically means last click wins. For example, you might click on a shoe blogger's affiliate link for a pair of Nikes, but you don't buy right away. Later, you click on a YouTuber's link for the same shoes and complete the purchase. In this scenario, the YouTuber gets the commission and the blogger gets nothing. There are other models like first click, where the blogger would win the commission, or dynamic click, where the commission is shared. But the industry went with last click because while it's not always the fairest, it's the easiest to implement. Therefore, it became the industry standard. Now,
And so the reason why the last click model is better is because when you do the first click model, a lot of the time cookies expire after a certain number of days, and just having that extended indefinitely until somebody buys something is unfair to other people. Because like you could come back like 3 months after the fact and that person will still get the commission, even though you've already thought like did research through other means, and you have already like forgotten completely about that first blog that you ever read. And like if you're not going to buy the product for like 3 months and you get reminded of it, how is that fair that this person gets the commission when they're not the one who sold you the product, you know? And yes, it was something I have watched through this video a little earlier and did more research into how this stuff works just to make sure that like it is allegedly true, because we like that word.
Now, when it's blogger versus YouTuber for a sale, honestly, I'd say last click is usually fair. But when it's anyone versus Honey, there's no real competition. Honey pops up right at the end of your purchasing journey, virtually guaranteeing they'll win that last click. They of course know this and do anything they can to get that last click, even when there's no coupon codes to offer. Which brings us to scenario 2. Honey Gold, which is now called PayPal Rewards. Here's how it works. When you get to the checkout and Honey Gold is available, Honey pops up and is essentially saying, "Hey you, consumer, click this button here so PayPal can claim the commission for the sale, and we'll share a portion of that commission money with you in the form of points." It's basically a lame cashback scheme. And it's genius because if there are no coupons to offer, but the store is participating in Honey Gold, it gives Honey another reason to get that last click. How can YouTubers, bloggers, or any other type of affiliate fairly compete against this type of mechanism? Of course the consumer's going to click, and of course they're going to win the sale.
So another thing about this, which is completely fucking insane to me, is that even if it's not an affiliate link that they clicked, as long as you have the Honey browser up on your stuff, they are getting paid. They are using you to make money without your knowledge, because they get the commission for any website that pops up with Honey.
Now this got me thinking, how much of their commission are they actually sharing with users? Well, to find out, I decided to put Honey Gold to the test. So I looked for any website where Honey Gold was offered and found it on NordVPN. And no, this is not a sneaky sponsorship. So I signed up for NordVPN's affiliate program, which offers 40% commission on successful referrals. After getting approved into the program, I received a custom affiliate link for my YouTube channel. Using this link, I made 2 separate purchases. For the first, I activated Honey Gold, and sure enough, you can see my affiliate cookie was replaced with Honey's. And for the second, I didn't activate Honey Gold. As expected, I was awarded a $35 commission for the sale where Honey Gold wasn't activated, and received nothing when Honey Gold was activated. For the first time, I experienced Honey poaching my own affiliate commission. So how much of my stolen $35 commission did PayPal share as cash back with my Honey account, aka the consumer? Brace yourselves, 89 points, which is equivalent to 89 cents USD.
What do you guys think of that? Instead of getting the $35 affiliate commission, you get 89 cents. And they take the rest. How insane is that? That's why I always say you have to read your terms and conditions, because it said in the beginning you get 4% back, which might be a lot for the normal person. It's about as well, like, it's about as much as good credit cards for the rich people. But for normal credit cards, it's 2% back, so I guess for normal people, this is a lot. It's still not worth it. It's not worth it to screw over your people you watch just for 89 cents. Imagine you like buy a laptop or something and you pay a couple $100 and you use your affiliate link for your favorite YouTuber or streamer or whatever, and they get 89 cents. Maybe they get $2. And if they just did it normally, maybe they'd get like 50. I don't know. It depends on the website. But $2 versus $50. That's fucking crazy. Yeah. They took $34.11 of your commission. Because fuck you. Allegedly. Fuck you.
That's right, Honey poached a $35 commission for doing nothing and rewarded me a grand total of 89 cents. Thanks, PayPal, you really shouldn't have. No, seriously, you really shouldn't have. Now, on to scenario 3. For you ladies out there, let's say you're looking for a new outfit. Your favorite influencer tries on something that slays, you click on their affiliate link and get to the checkout. But in this scenario, Honey knows it has nothing to offer. No coupon codes, no Honey Gold, yet it still pops up to announce absolutely nothing. Annoying as fuck. Naturally, you click the got it button to get rid of the annoying dancing coin, and whoa, what's that? PayPal takes the sale. Why? Because fuck you, Mary, that's your commission. But wait, there's more. My personal favorite is when Honey has nothing to offer, so it pops up offering you to check out with PayPal, even though the option is already available at the checkout page. And of course, if you click the checkout button, PayPal poaches the sale. Classy.
Oh my god, that's so fucking bad though. That's terrible. Like, they don't even do anything and they trick you to, instead of trusting the website, trust the little dancing coin in the corner because it's got your attention. That's how they get you. They put something in your view that gets your attention for 5 seconds, and you stop thinking because you're either annoyed at the damn thing, or you're like, oh yeah, that's helpful. It doesn't matter because, you know, the creators get screwed either way. And it is, a lot of people's living is made off of this because, you know, you get, I don't know, 3 cents per click from advertisements on like YouTube or whatever. It's only 3 to 11 cents per click, and it depends on how many viewers you have at that moment in time, I think. But it's fucking crazy. So many people make their livings off of this shit. Like, that's where their thousands come from. But, you know, you don't even have to be subscribed or anything else to get screwed by this fucking app. That's the thing. That's the thing, guys. You don't even have to like watch the channel to screw these people over. And I'm sure some people are gonna be like, "Oh hell yeah, we don't get to pay these creators. We'll pay fucking PayPal instead because fuck you." But that's not a very nice thing, and we don't do that here.
As I was saying, Honey uses any excuse possible to get that last click from the user. It's absolutely disgusting. I can't even begin to fathom how much money has been lost at the hands of this browser extension. Imagine being the influencers who promoted Honey, telling your audience, who, by the way, are the most likely to use your affiliate links, to download an app that poaches your affiliate sales.
Millions of people have said to download this goddamn app. They have 17 million people that use the app, and at least 2 million of those people are either small creators or large creators that fucking advertise this shit because they spend thousands of dollars per day in advertising this shit. And they have the money for it because they're just paying you a fraction of what they steal. That $34.11 that they took from you, yeah, sure, they'll give you back another 5 cents to add to your 89. It's fucking crazy.
It's crazy. Now, to be clear, not every influencer who promoted Honey engages in affiliate marketing, so those who don't are obviously unaffected. But did any of the influencers who are engaging in affiliate marketing ever catch on to what Honey's been doing? Well, it turns out yes, at least one of them did. Linus Tech Tips, who have been promoting Honey since 2017. So here's how I found this out. You see, one day I was browsing Linus's forum to see if anyone had raised a red flag about Honey. And sure enough, back in 2020, someone sounded the alarm, but it was ultimately ignored. However, in 2022, a different user noticed that LMG were no longer promoting Honey and asked the team if they had been dropped as a sponsor, to which one of Linus's employees responded with, "We ended the partnership with Honey due to the way their service interacted with affiliate links. Essentially, if someone clicked on an affiliate link and then they use Honey and search for a deal, Honey will override that tracking link even if they don't find you a deal. That didn't jive with us, so we ended the partnership." Okay, so they had no idea this was happening, and it took them several years to catch on. That's quite telling, because we're talking about a tech-savvy YouTube channel that's run by a very large team. The fact that it took them several years to figure this out, in my opinion, really underscores the deceptive nature with which Honey operates. If Linus and his team didn't know, I can't imagine many other influencers would have known either. Now, I have to say, as a long-time viewer and supporter of Linus's channel, I'm incredibly disappointed they weren't more public with this discovery. I get this specific issue doesn't directly affect their viewers, but surely they must have realized the wider impact this could be having on the creator community, a community they're a part of. I think that matters.
So that's also fucking crazy that certain people knew that this was going on and they just kept their mouths shut. So when I say hush money, I'm pretty sure I mean hush money. Allegedly. But, like, seriously, I'm sure that more than just this guy and his team know about this app doing this. And I don't know why anyone would support it after that. And I especially don't know why anyone would support it after the rest of this video.
And it's not as though they only promoted Honey once or twice. They did approximately 160 sponsored segments, all of which remain live on YouTube. Those videos have accumulated around 194 million views.
Wait, so this fucking man knows that this is, like, allegedly a scam, and it stole thousands of dollars from him, and he just left the videos up without taking down the link or, like, editing out the sponsorship? That's fucking wild that this man is allowing himself to be robbed like this. That's fucking crazy, yo.
According to my data, that makes Linus's company, LMG, the third largest promoter of Honey on YouTube. So yeah, in my opinion, they should have made more noise about this. But what's truly baffling to me is that after LMG ended their partnership with Honey, they then went ahead and partnered with a company called Karma Now, a coupon browser extension that literally engages in similar behavior. Now, I did reach out to LMG about this situation, and I'll be honest, their response was not to my satisfaction. They didn't address the majority of my questions, however, they did at least provide some important context about their dealings with Honey. LMG stated that as soon as these issues with Honey were brought to us, we tried to work with them to remedy them. After a few calls, we were informed that they weren't willing to change, so we stopped working with them across all channels. So let me get this straight. One of Honey
Of course they didn't change their practice. They're making millions off of scamming you. Why would they fucking change?
Honey's biggest promoters goes to them and says, "Hey, can you please stop overriding our affiliate links?" And Honey effectively goes, "Nah, not happening." Assuming I've got that correct, and if true, that just goes to show what little regard Honey has not only for content creators, but also their partners. Now, as for LMG's less than ideal response, I did press Linus's team to address the rest of my questions, but never heard back from them. But it's time to shift gears, because unfortunately, this scam runs much deeper than stolen affiliate commissions. It's time we talk about how Honey used these influencers to sell you a complete lie. How they sold you a product that was doing the opposite of what they promised. You see, as I was testing Honey across different stores, I was encountering a reoccurring issue. When I reached the checkout page, Honey would claim it couldn't find me any coupon codes. Yet when I searched manually, I found working codes with ease. And even when Honey did find me a code, I was often able to find another code of better value.
So that's fucking crazy. If you take like 10 seconds to look it up, you can find these fucking codes for yourself. And yeah, it might take a couple of times because a lot of these coupon websites are kind of scams too, allegedly. A lot of their coupons don't work. But a lot of times, if you go onto a website or whatever, like for the company itself, you'll find those coupons just like I said before. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, no, this YouTuber is amazing actually. And like this is just part 1 of like a 3-part series he's going to make. So I'm very interested in what he has to say going forward.
Kind of strange, given their claim that,
well, thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is now a thing of the past.
Another oddity was that Honey would often only find me Honey branded coupon codes, such as Honey 5 or Honey 10. Why would a store only have Honey branded coupon codes? Kind of weird, right? But the biggest red flag was that when I tried submitting the better coupon codes I'd found, Honey wasn't adding them to their database. So why not? Well, eventually I figured out what was going on. It turns out that one of the key benefits for stores partnering with Honey is that they are given full control over which coupon codes go live on the platform, if any at all. I discovered this while listening to a podcast produced by Honey, which appears to be aimed at attracting new businesses to joining their platform.
This part is fucking insane to me. I don't understand how they got away with this for years and years and years. When you hear this next part, it's fucking crazy.
In this podcast, an employee from the Australian clothing store, Princess Polly, discusses the benefits of partnering with Honey.
What would you say to any brand that is considered working with Honey but hasn't yet?
I would say missing out on converting customers. Like I said before, Gen Z is super discount savvy. You can't ignore the fact that they will hunt for like discount codes and they might find a better deal. With Honey, you can also control the discount code percentage, which means like they will potentially find a higher discount code on the internet. It literally lets you control like the customer journey, convert and control like the discount code percentage as well.
Do you guys hear how crazy that is that they just say this stuff publicly and no one caught on? Yeah, seriously, like Markiplier said, where's the money coming from? It's obviously coming from somewhere. Well, it's coming from the influencers at this point. And coming from the stores that are paying them to, you know, they're paying them to create these like 5% discount codes when there's like 30% off somewhere else. And then when somebody tells them, hey, it's 30% off over here, they're like, fuck you, you can have your 5% off. And then we're gonna steal the rest of the commission.
This is insane. She's basically saying Honey is great for businesses because it encourages users not to bother hunting for coupon codes. And it allows businesses to control which coupon codes are shared with consumers. Now, I was able to further verify this on Honey's website, specifically the FAQ page for partners, which clearly states, as a partner, you have control over the content hosted on the Honey platform. So yeah.
That's insane. This is why you always read every page of FAQ, because what they're not telling you in the consumer part, they're telling you in either the partner part or the investor part of what is going on. If you don't read those three things, you may very well be getting screwed. Yeah, I was one of those people who just didn't trust it because, that dancing coin can be evil, apparently. He's not happy-go-lucky, he's only happy-go-lucky because he's getting rich. But yeah, they pay millions of dollars in ads per year, and people think it's free. People just think this money falls from the sky. It's mind-boggling that nobody looked into it. Crazy.
Yes, even if Honey knows of a coupon code that offers, say, 20% off, but a partnering store tells them, hey, only share a 5% off coupon, then that's the only discount Honey will apply to your cart at the checkout page. I mean, holy shit. Honey wasn't finding you the best deals possible, they were intentionally withholding them from you for their own financial gain. This completely invalidates Honey's core value proposition to consumers. For years, they sold you the lie that they would find you every working coupon code on the internet and apply the best one to your cart. But nope, complete and utter lie. They have
Yeah, it's also kind of scary that people believed that they would scan the entire internet for these codes. Do you know how big the internet is? Because I don't. I just know it's bigger than Honey. It would take probably a supercomputer to scan every code on the internet. And it's not just saying it's scanning every code for that product. It's saying it's scanning every single code in the internet every single time.
Literally been feeding you coupon codes that were approved by the partnered stores who were paying them. And can I just say, the double messaging here is hilarious. Because on one hand, Honey has appealed to consumers by promising to find the best deals possible. But on the other hand, they appeal to businesses claiming that Honey helps prevent consumers from finding the best deals. It's absurd. Now, when you think about it, this all makes complete sense. I mean, why would any online business pay Honey for sharing their highest value coupon codes with its 20 million users? That's not an appealing partnership whatsoever. So, to make a partnership more attractive, Honey told businesses, hey, If you partner with us and pay us an affiliate commission, we'll let you control which discount codes are shared on our platform. And we'll tell our consumers we scoured the internet and found them the best deal possible. Everybody wins! Just not the consumers or the influencers. With this discovery, I decided to do a thorough audit of Honey's advertising campaigns. And yikes, the ads, the sponsorships, everywhere you look, it's lie after lie. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up going down as one of the most aggressive, shameless marketing scams of the century. Just look at this insane list of videos that were sponsored by Honey. According to my data, they sponsored almost 5,000 videos across roughly 1,000 different YouTube channels, racking up an unbelievable 7.8 billion views.
So, yeah, they're basically paying people to lie, and, you know, it sucks that these people don't know what's going on for the most part. I'm sure some of them fucking do. I don't know why they would do this. If I had to take a guess on why people would continue partnering with them after learning about this, it's because you have a guaranteed income as opposed to, hey, I might get sales eventually. But it still doesn't make sense. Like, if you're good at making those sales and you have a lot of people to support you, you don't want the money that's coming out of their pockets. You can support yourself. Trying to get more is crazy. Yeah, I know, right? And I don't think that there is a party involved with this that can't allegedly sue them. I think that everybody, the influencers, the consumers, and some of these businesses, you'll find out later, can probably have a gigantic lawsuit against them.
It's crazy. So now that we have a clearer picture of how Honey operates, let's reflect on some of their claims.
Honey will find every working code on the internet and apply the best one to your cart.
So another thing, you want to hear something crazy? Something that's completely insane? That's just, it's just my opinion and my theory. All of those little coupon codes that pop up at the bottom saying they're scanning through every coupon code, I'm pretty sure they're all fake. I'm pretty sure that none of them are real and they're just made up by some kind of random number generator. They may very well have some fine print, but that fine print is not gonna protect you from, breaking federal laws. And also there are laws against having certain things in the fine print. But this is crazy. I don't know how they got away with this for so long, and I love seeing the fall of a big company. I cannot wait. I'm probably gonna do a video on Timu because that's a rabbit hole that I've been down before. But this one's new. People are finding out about this within the past week. So it's fucking crazy. That is true. They could soften the blow a little bit, but they're rich. They'll probably get away with it, honestly. Even though they shouldn't because everybody's pissed off. I'm glad that this came out, and I'm glad that it's getting as much coverage as it is at this point.
If Honey can't find a discount code for you, then you can rest assured there's not a single discount or promo code on the internet.
It's a free browser extension that automatically finds you the best promo codes for anything you purchase online. You literally don't spend money.
Honey searches the known internet for every promo code ever used. This means you always get the best deals without even trying.
What Honey does is take money and they put it in your pocket.
If there is any way to save money on your purchase, they'll find it.
Getting you the lowest prices possible at checkout.
You are always going to get the best deal no matter where you're shopping. Amazon, eBay, Best Buy, doesn't matter. Honey's got your butt covered.
If Honey can't find a code, you have the best deal.
It really puts into perspective just how shady this company is, doesn't it? Now, believe it or not, the Better Business Bureau launched an inquiry into Honey's advertising claims. But after Honey immediately discontinued the claims for, quote, business reasons, the BBB decided to drop the case.
And that's what happens so many times. Shit like this, the investigation stops, they apologize, they get a slap on the wrist, and they continue it behind closed doors.
Honestly, at this point in my investigation, I thought I'd seen the worst of it. I thought I understood the full picture of Honey's shady business model. But here's the thing. What I haven't told you is that there were instances where Honey would actually work really well, finding me incredible discounts that seemed almost too good to be true. Now, it wasn't very often, but enough to confuse me.
So, that's crazy. You get a $35 discount on a $35 product. That doesn't seem right. No, they can't just give away products for free. And, it's enough to make you continue thinking you're getting a good deal out of this. Because, oh yeah, I got this for free, or I got a 60% coupon, or whatever the deal is. It's mixed in there enough to keep you going.
There were even times when they weren't poaching affiliate commissions by claiming the credit for sales. These inconsistencies bugged me. It didn't add up with everything else I had discovered. It was clear I was missing something. Well, once I finally figured out what that was, I uncovered an even darker side to PayPal scam, one that targeted an entirely new victim.
Alright, so here's the commercial part for the part 2. This is insane to me, and I can't wait for part 2 to come out because I'm living for this drama right now, but it's also very sad and very scary that people are getting away with this.
We started having problems where customers would get in touch via our support saying, oh hey, I just tried to use this discount, this 60% off coupon, and it doesn't work. I'd be like, dude, that is not your discount, like how did you get that? And they'd be like, oh, I just showed up through the Honey extension.
Yeah, it cost us thousands, and I haven't even looked into how far back it went.
At the end of the day, you need to make the numbers work, and if Honey is going to steal 10% of your revenue all the time, they're going to have to raise prices at the end of the day, and it's just a really awful business model. We've been so mad at them for so long.
And so that's the end of the video, but I want you guys to pay attention to the fact that even if some of these stores aren't participating in their affiliate in their programs, or they are, and somehow they're getting these codes that aren't supposed to fucking be there. And there's got to be, in my opinion and my theory, which is not proven, there's got to be a leak somewhere in their software. There's got to be a bug in it, and if I were to think about where these discounts would be coming from, they either randomly generate them themselves until they hit something, or they're poaching things like employee discounts that came out in COVID for emergency workers, or crazy fucking things. They might be poaching fucking, discount codes that were just used for testing. I don't know why they would test a 100% coupon, but you know? It's just fucking crazy. Yeah, they're screwing everyone over. There's not one person besides themselves that they haven't screwed over, except I believe that they have now screwed themselves over. I think they've managed to screw everyone over at this point. But like, what are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking about this whole video we got here? Cause like, what I'm gonna say, I already said check the facts and answer the questions and answers section. I would talk to other people that have been part of these programs and see what they have to say about it. And I would make sure to do your own research, because YouTubers like this, if they can find all of this shit, so can you. And there's a couple of deals that I just haven't taken because it's fucking crazy. Yo, are you for real? Signing businesses up without their permission? Oh, that's fucking crazy. Wait, you said parody. Is that real, or is that just a joke that came from somewhere else? Because if they're signing businesses up without their permission and then, poaching a couple extra dollars off the sale, that's fucking crazy. That's insane. It's real? They're in court now? Oh, damn. I might have to look into that one later. 'Cause, like, I like doing these videos because I never trust any of these big ass websites that are going. And apps and anything that's like. Anything that pays so much in affiliate marketing or partnerships usually has a reason for why they do it. Yeah, it's just allegedly flat out fraud. That is true. I'm like, let's see. Where is that part? There's a part at the beginning of the video somewhere that's fucking crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but the part in the beginning where it's like, oh, it's exploitation, fraud, all that other stuff. I can't wait to see these other videos. I really want to know what's going on. And I wonder if this video is going to get taken down soon. I've been jumping on these fucking videos because I have a feeling they're all going to get taken down soon. But yeah, I'm like excited for these. I just got finished with doing like a FNAF scam, which is that video's only coming out on YouTube because I could not stream it on Twitch. I would get like super banned because there's too much going on and I have to edit a lot of the stuff. But like, What do you guys think of me doing more of these like scam videos? Cuz I think this is like the highest viewer count I had for a minute. Like it seemed like people were actually watching this, and that's fucking crazy. Which I love. I hope that more people learn about this, whether it's through me or it's through like Nux or Kenji or the guy who made this video, who is Megalag. Oh, his name's on the fucking screen. But like, what do you guys think of me doing these more of these types of videos? Because this is pretty fun, and I love having this discussion going back and forth with you guys. In most cases, coupon websites or things like Honey, they say they're searching for codes, but their actual code has no outbound search. They just either one have an actual script or such any damn, their search protocol is only an internal database, which is why the codes outside and inside their site cannot be used anywhere else. Oh, that's fucking crazy. That's insane. You can't even use it other places? I don't know about that. I didn't like research into that part yet, but I definitely will later. But yeah. I think I'm gonna hop off of here though, because it is getting late for me. So I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for sticking around with me. And I hope you guys have a good night.